All right, next topic. Nick, you beat God of War.
I did beat God of War.
I have to look and see what my topics are. It's so bad. What were your final impressions of God of War? We can go into a little bit
Well,
more now.
I loved God of War.
You
It
loved
was a
God
great
of War?
game, yeah.
You're going in as far as saying you loved it.
I loved it.
I didn't love it. I liked it.
It was the first good game I've played in a long time. Like, I played okay games to keep my attention, but that
Yeah.
was the first like game I was actually like excited to play. Like, it was worth staying up till 3 a.m. playing.
Yeah, I could see that. I've definitely had days with that game. I was actually playing a little bit because you told me about the little bit that happens when you go back to home or whatever. And I accidentally took a wrong turn, so I accidentally started a side mission. But
Oh,
that's beyond the
no.
point. But it's a little hard to get back into.
Oh, yeah.
Because I haven't played it in such a long time. So like the combat's a little hard to get back used to. And I was like, oh no, I can't cross this bridge. And then I was like, oh wait, there's a crystal there. I can do that.
Yeah.
Like after you're playing for so long, it's like, oh, I just gotta hit accent. It's fine. But what'd you think of the story?
I love the story. I always liked Norse mythology. There we go, that's the word. Better, anyway.
Spoiler alert, what'd you think of the death of, what's his name?
That was great.
Yeah.
That was a true Kratos, just like, I don't give a fuck, like, I'm gonna
I'm
kill
doing
you.
it. Yeah. With the,
Boulder.
Boulder. What's his mom's name?
Freya.
Freya, yeah. With Freya yelling at you and telling you not to do it. Trying with all of her might, telling you not to do it. And
That was actually a good final boss battle, too.
it was a
that
good
whole
final
thing.
boss battle. I was still a little disappointed there's not going to be there weren't a lot of god killings in this game.
Oh,
but
they're coming.
they're coming. Colby was talking to me like the day after I beat it, saying like, the death of Boulder is basically the beginning of Ragnarok.
Oh, it is.
And I was like, oh, I get it now.
And Loki's the one who kills him
Yes.
in actual Norse mythology.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
So,
Gotcha.
yeah.
And then there was also a little reveal that your little boy is Loki.
So that's how they changed it up a little bit. So instead of the little boy actually killing him,
Yep.
his father.
His father.
Yeah. This is
So my prediction is kind of coming right with the end, but we were talking about it last time, is that I think Kratos is basically going to be the death of all the gods, with Ragnarok coming. Even like Mimir was saying something about, because I went into a different realm and then came back, and they were like, you may not understand this, but when you come back, it's going to look like it's snowing out or whatever, because more time has passed than you would think or whatever. And with this,
Yeah.
it's like a sign that Ragnarok is coming.
yeah. So you left where you originally were, right? You went back to the Bifrost after you left Jotunheim.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what he talks about when you leave. How a lot of time has passed, and things may not look different because it's the start of Ragnarok. It's like
Yes.
for like a 3-year long winter.
Yeah, yeah. So that's really interesting. I'm super excited to see where that's going. But
Maybe we get to go to Asgard soon. Maybe we get to see Odin. Maybe we
I'm
get
sure.
to kill an Odin.
I'm super sure that's going to be...
I just hope it doesn't take the same direction as the old God
Where
of War
there-
games, where it's literally just go kill all the gods again.
Yeah, and then kill
you
out the Odin at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope it doesn't go like that too, but that's where I'm kind of seeing it going.
I wanted to kind of start focusing more on Atreus, aka Loki.
Yeah.
I have a feeling Kratos may be gone by the end of these series.
Series.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see him dying at the very end. Oh yeah, we didn't even talk about that too, but I think that's probably what's going to happen with Last of Us Part 2 as well.
Oh, well, Last of Us Part 2, I have a couple theories about that. That Joel's either already dead,
Yeah.
which I don't think he is.
I don't
but
think
he's
so
going
either.
to die in the middle of the game, and like Ellie's gonna have to, that's just the climax part of the game, or he's gonna die at the end of the game, and there's gonna be a third game,
Where it's just Ellie.
just Ellie like learning to like take care of life without him.
See, my theory, I know we're diving off, but whatever. We can put Last of Us in the title for this as well.
Yeah.
My theory is that they're separated. I think they might have had a fight or something. And then
Something.
that first trailer that we saw, I think that's going to be later in the game. I think they're going to reunite because I don't know, circumstances. Maybe
Yeah.
you have to do a mission together or something.
Well, I read somewhere Joel's not playable.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if it's true or not, because I think it was an off-brand website where
Yeah.
they don't spew real facts. But so far as I
That's an
know,
interesting
it
theory.
sounds like he may not be playable.
That's fine. Maybe for like one little segment,
Yeah,
like how they did with The Last of Us, the first one. I'm actually going to be replaying The Last of Us at some
I
point.
have been. I was
Have you?
restarting it before I bought God of War,
Nice.
but I also just got the Royal Edition of Final Fantasy 15, so I want to open that up.
There you go. So God of War.
I mean, there's not really much left to say about God of War. I beat it. I liked it.
Did you end up doing all the side missions and stuff?
Oh, no.
No. You ended up just going beelining the rest of the story.
Well, I mean, I followed the guide, so I did.
Okay.
I got like most of the artifacts and stuff. I opened most of the chests there, but there's
Any
still more
interest in
stuff to-
killing the Valkyries?
no.
Oh, they're so hard. I tried to beat one of them. I don't know if it's like a really hard one or not, but like I died instantly multiple times.
No, as fun of a game as it is, it's not one of those games where I want to do everything in it.
See, I feel like it's so hard for me to get away from the game because I am so interested in like the story and the lore. And like even though I beat the game, I have like Myrmir like talking to me and it's like, is the game still happening? Like it feels like the game
Yeah.
is still happening.
But that's the point. They want it to feel like it's still happening.
Which is always a problem for me whenever I beat games because like even like the Legend of Zelda, like I beat that game, I never wanted to go back into it. But like I'm always like I want to play more Zelda.
Well, that's why when I play games like that, I try to do as much as I can with the game before I actually go
Before
beat
you
the
beat
game,
it.
because I know once I beat the game, I kind of like the interest in it dips a little bit.
Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe I'll end up coming back into it, but I'm not sure if it'll
So
be anytime soon.
Everyone jokes around that I'm going to beat Kingdom Hearts 3 in like a day and a half, but I'm not, because I'm going to let that ride for as long
Yeah,
as I
you are.
can.
Yeah, you are. I totally see that happening. But yeah, I really did enjoy God of War. I'm glad that you really, really liked it.
Yeah.
I know you were super excited.
It was good. It's good because me and my brother both were fans of the originals, and I'm hoping that this does turn into another trilogy like that, and
It has to.
and the other games are as good.
Yeah.
'Cause honestly, I think the third game out of the God of War series, the original, was the best out of them all.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope it keeps like that again, where
Going
they
up.
just keep getting better and better.
Yeah, and this God of War was better than I mean,
It was better than the third.
a little bit from what I can
It
tell.
was different.
Yes.
But it was good different. Like, they changed some of the game mechanics, but they changed them for the at least in my opinion, and some other God of War fans did not share that opinion.
Yeah.
But I liked it. I was really glad when the Blades of Chaos were still in the game.
Yes, I knew that you were going to get them before you knew, and we were like talking about it, like, oh, I gotta use like an axe or whatever, and I was like, not completely. And it was cool to like use that against like ice enemies and
Yeah.
stuff. Then use the ice axe.
I
against
used
fire
those.
enemies.
I used those mostly to beat the last boss,
I don't remember what I used.
minus the parts where it didn't work against him. But
Yeah. I think I switched them out. It took me a couple tries, I think. To beat
I was
the last
surprised
boss.
it only took me the one.
Yeah.
Like, there's a few close calls, but it only took me the one.
Yeah, I really like God of War. I would say, I'm not saying that I loved it, but I really liked it.
Okay.
Yeah.